I was asked why did I set up the new sort of TIJARA business club and network on Olympic sprint business coaching. So I'm just going to give you a quick answer to that, hopefully. Um, Kind of twofold, really. One is that I get a lot of questions. I get them daily through various forums and emails, texts and phone calls, through social media. I get all kinds of uh, business and personal questions and related questions, and the questions are actually always useful for other people to hear the answer. Sometimes I try and answer them through the newsletter. Sometimes I've answered them in webinars. Um, but I felt that the answer, because obviously people sometimes have the same questions as well, but they come through different forums. So I thought if I created a forum, first of all, that both clients and existing clients and prospective clients could come to. Everybody could put their questions, and they could see the answers. Um, and so that was the first thing. So it made sense to make a sort of membership site for that. And also it meant I could call other people in, experts in their fields could join me in the forum, because they could be in a much better position to answer certain questions if it's to do with sort of say social media or e-commerce, manufacturing, or things like that, or something very technical that sometimes people, or a particular industry, sometimes people want something very specific, a question, an industry that maybe I don't know that much about. So I've also invited experts to join us on the on the forum as well, and so they can answer questions and we can answer each other's questions, and they can pose questions too, and so also myself, of course, there. So that's one reason for that. The other one is that I obviously the peer-to-peer side, that just people sharing their journeys with each other, people who are also either at the same point or a similar point, or they've passed the point in their business. So people starting up, people growing, people expanding their business, people thinking about it. They can also bounce things off each other and encourage each other, and which of course is one of the reasons I originally had what I called the TIJARA Muslim Business Network. I had a TIJARA network, so I used the name, and that was primarily for Muslims. We used to meet every month in London, and that grew, even though I don't live in London. And I realised, but I do go to. I'm also part of other networks here where I live in Norwich in the UK. I'm part of business networks there. I'm part of Black business networks. I'm part of London business networks, even though I don't live there. I'm part of Muslim business networks. So we all have sort of different communities we're a part of. So I love the name TIJARA because it means sort of trade and commerce, and I wanted to expand it and have the wider TIJARA business network, which brings everybody together, so that we're all bouncing ideas, sharing our journeys with each other from wherever we come from. We can all offer support to each other. We can also offer offers to each other, and that's a big thing with the network, because you do get huge discounts, not just off my own courses and consultations and things like that, and Olympic sprint business coaching products, but also I encourage the experts and all members to offer discounts and services and free resources to other members as well. So it's a great place for that, and that happens. So those are the reasons why it's there, and and of course some people are just not ready yet to sign up for maybe the full consultation, full subscription, things like that. So it gives people a chance to sort of to talk to others who have done these things as well. So that's what it's all about, and and you can join. We're going to keep it at that £6 a month for a very, very long time, inshallah. And I think that must be about $7 or something like that. And and that's it. So it's there, and I hope you will join if you're not a member. and I hope you keep it interesting by interacting in the forums. And I hope you also share your journeys, your successes. Share your successes with your peers and with us, please. And that's the place to do it. The forum to do it is through that. So olympicsprintbusiness.com, and you'll follow the links to register.